Bom, se pá, dá pra zerar até amanhã, hein? E pá. Aí, concreto, né? Porque tem como falar alguma coisa concreta sobre esse jogo, né? Mas se pá, amanhã talvez zere, hein? Se pá, amanhã. Cara, tipo assim, eu não tenho mais secundária, velho. Só tenho as principais, cara. Só tenho que fazer as principais agora.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Correto. Ah, tá bom, né? Tá bom, a mina me deu uma enganada troll. Uma trollada. Ó, vamos recrutar a Thalia. Era a Thalia no time. É Thalia, né? Não é Thalia, não. Aqui não explorei. Fico. Vou pegar um pouquinho de minério já.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Caraca, esse tem bastante, hein? É só elemento zero que eu não acho de não mesmo, né? Verdade. Ele falando que tá rico ainda o solo.
Probe launched.
Verdade. Caraca, moderado nesse naipe? Porra! Otário. Porra, agora foi tudo. Esse eu rapelei tudo. Bora pro próximo. Eu espero que no 3 essa porra volte, né? Porque senão eu tô fudido. Opa, elemento zero. Nossa, velho. Aproveitar muito. Nossa, o quanto é difícil de achar elemento zero em planeta, velho.
Probe launched.
Mais um pouquinho aqui. Mesmo que seja pouco, é bom.
Probe away.
Agora que eu sei que não tem limite, bicho pega. Aí rapelando todos os planetas, velho. O planeta não vai sobrar nem pó. Sabia, achei que tinha limite. Que porra nenhuma.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Caraca, esse planeta tá muito bom de elemento zero, velho. Mais difícil de achar normalmente.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Pô, vou pegar o máximo de elemento zero que tiver aqui, velho.
Probe away.
Beleza, agora acabou. Comprar mais sonda, né? Mais 2 planetinhos aqui.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Beleza, tem mais nada, só base. Eu vou esgotar esses planetas inteiros. Onde que eu passar não vai sobrar um, velho.
Probe away.
Cara, isso é uma coisa muito doida, né, velho? Porque é a realidade, velho. Uma coisa muito doida de se pensar, né? Uma hora vai acabar os minérios daqui da Terra. E fodeu, mano. Aí onde que vai ter minério?
Probe away.
Nesse planeta.
Probe launched.
Esses bons assim ainda dá pra pegar, velho. Agora pobre esquece, velho. Não dá pra pegar de solo pobre. Ah, velho. De vez em quando dá pra achar umas coisas boas assim. Vacilei, velho. Eu não sabia nada do jogo, velho.
Launching probe.
Ah, olha isso, velho.
Probe away.
Agora acabou, né? Mais ainda.
Probe launched.
Opa!
Launching probe.
Tá... Agora, quando tá pobre assim, ainda não compensa mais não. Porque é muito difícil de achar. 16, vamos comprar mais aqui, né? Vai que... Beleza, vambora. Tenho que ir recrutar Tali. Tali é aqui. É aqui. É confuso o mapa, tá cheio de coisa. Tá cheio de coisa, velho, no mapa. Aqui é o lugar que eu tenho que ir. Vamos dar uma rapeada primeiro nas coisas, né? Funciona assim, o esquema é esse. Solo moderado, dá pra dar um gás. Pega um pouquinho aqui.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Pobre. Agora que eu vi que tava pobre. Pobre não compensa não, cara. Dá muito pouco recurso. Compensa jogar uma sonda não. É bom. Eu acho que tem aqui.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Nossa, olha o tanto de elemento zero, velho.
Launching probe.
Nossa, mano, eu perdendo tempo no jogo, velho. Mano, eu podia estar muito mais forte que eu tô agora, velho. Muito mais forte.
Probe away.
Elemento zero é sempre bom pegar,
Probe
mesmo
away.
que seja em pouca quantidade. Precisa achar planeta com o elemento. Nossa, esse aqui tá muito bom com o elemento zero, velho. Muito. Opa. Olha isso, cara. Que absurdo esse planeta. Gotham. Cadê o Batman?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Caraca, quantos que tem nesse planeta aqui já, velho? Esse
Probe
planeta tá
launched.
muito bom, velho. Olha isso.
Launching
É uma do
probe.
lado da outra, velho. E ainda tá rico, tipo, não foi nem pra moderado ou baixo,
Probe
velho.
away.
Caralho, mano. Planeta absurdo, velho.
Probe away.
Esse planeta é bugado, velho. E
Probe launched.
caraca, velho, não acaba. Meu amigo.
Probe launched.
Chega, esse aqui tá bugado, velho. Tem nem lógica, mano. Tem nem lugar mais pra onde eu jogar a nave, velho. Vou nesse planeta aqui, porque vai que tem alguma coisa. Não, tem não. Só dá pra aterrissar. Vambora recrutar Tallinn. Aí vai faltar mais um personagem pra recrutar. Quem será que é pra eu recrutar? Tem nem a menor ideia quem vai ser. Pulei a cutscene sem querer. Porra. É, cutscene de chegada de planeta. Não tem muita importância. Isso! Puta merda, esse peito dá fogo, velho. Tá saindo 6 morna. Caraca, o bagulho mó quente, velho. Ah, dá pra passar por... Dá? Deve dar. Dá porra nenhuma, dá porra nenhuma. Caraca, mano. Pô, é sacanagem, velho.
Anyone else having heat problems with their shields?
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
Ah, é a luz do sol, velho. Caralho, mas que porra de sol é esse, tio? Caralho, mano. Pô, errando tudo, maluco. Será que os bichos também estão mandando só?
Mount that one!
É, nem encostei no sol, velho. Maluco, imagina se o sol na Terra fosse assim. Tá louco, velho.
Got it.
Ah, mulher. Queimou o cucuruto. Caraca, que planeta doido, velho. Tô só até meu olho ardeu agora. Parou pra levar isso em consideração realmente. Cara, como você tá aí em cima, ô filho da puta?
Got no shit.
Eu tô tirando a trava da parede, mano. Tô de rato.
Here we go. Gotcha.
Por que a armadura deles não queima?
Easy enough?
Gotcha.
Que planeta doido, cara. Nossa. Que planeta, hein, porra? Não é muito bom um planeta desse, né, velho? Porra. Nossa, bicho malado. Tá, achei que alguém ali.
This is Squad Leader Calrieger. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission. High risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. Bunker down at base camp across the map.
Ah, é só frito os
Secure
escudos?
shelter, then double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Cara, essa nave é muito nave do jogo, velho. É muito, cara.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby.
Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sides to clear the rubble.
One less.
Tomou, trouxa.
We've got company.
Got close target.
Morri. Nossa, olha a burrice. Aí, lá, onde que o personagem tirou, velho?
One left.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Theron. Maybe I can do something similar to radiation charges.
O que tá fazendo ali, velho? Também vou te falar, viu?
Taking heavy fire. This will put them down. Hostile combat drone. Yes. That one hit.
Pensa, Miranda, obrigado.
Enemies. Enemy down.
Ha! Eat it!
Errou! Acertei.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Ué? Os botões inúteis no jogo é foda, né?
We're taking fire down here. We head left, we can flank them.
Going dark.
Pode ficar aqui? Olha lá.
Charges are go. Move it or lose you.
Vai morrer. Explosãozinha, merda. Tô gastando pra caramba achando que ia ser mó explosãozona braba. Tempest. Eu não posso usar. Caralho de arma é essa, cara? Submetralhadora, eu não
These
posso
buildings
usar.
are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
This deep behind Geth lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Onde é que o botão, né?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Regar. Entendi esse regar ali.
We're compromised.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems.
Ah, tá
Stay
tirando que os
frosty.
bichos ficam invisíveis.
Here goes. There we go. Nice.
Down you go.
There we go. Enemy down.
Qual é, velho?
Enemy down. Enemy down.
They're through my shield!
Agora olha que as meninas param também. Aí é easy demais, né, velho?
You got it.
Easy enough?
This should scramble systems.
Haha. Down you go. Haha.
Não entendo essa cara dela ficar imitando o passo.
On our right.
Esse planeta é doido, velho. Isso é chato.
Oh God, Colossus!
Pô.
Get down.
São muito chatos, velho. Tem vida pra caralho essa porra, velho.
This could be a problem.
It's
Enemies!
a big problem.
Over here! Get to cover!
Nossa,
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Callie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Kila Salai. Say hi to Tally for me.
Trouble ahead. I've got this will help.
One left.
nossa, cara, o bicho não toma nem dano, velho. Aí, filha da puta, mexeu. O que ele é ruim de mira.
Gifts for you.
Aí lagou, velho. Quando que eu acho que tá vindo ordem infinita, cara.
I'll crush them.
Ah, ela me acertou, é sério mesmo?
For the fleet.
Now you see me.
Going silent.
Não consigo chegar perto dessa coisa nem se quiser, velho.
go.
Burn, you bastard! Akila. Looks like I got its attention.
We've been spotted. Just it.
Cara, eu nem ranco de direito. Morri. Cara, eu não ranco nem vida, velho. Mano, eu precisava da minha arma, cara. Mano, se eu tivesse com a minha arma, eu destroçava a armadura desse bicho, velho. Esse é o problema, velho. Eu não tô com a minha arma.
You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even... I've seen this.
Vou dar uma rushada, cara. Não vai adiantar nada eu ficar ali.
Right there. Here we go.
Shields have failed.
Enemy down.
Here we go. Moving to cover. That hadn't hurt.
Got it.
Moving to cover. Now you see me.
Get your ass up there, Shepard.
You got it.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
The Colossus is back up.
Sure thing.
Taking cover. Heading to cover.
This is Annie.
Hostile.
Foda, velho.
I got it.
Perfect.
Heading to cover.
Taking cover. Affirmative.
Engaging
Oi,
target.
porra.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Mano, esse bicho é muito difícil, cara. Tá louco, velho. Na hora que eu vi ele, eu já sabia que ia dar uma merda. caralho. O cara ficou vivo?
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Tá, ele tá no nosso time agora, porra. Ou George. Beleza, falta mais um agora, né? Será quem que é? Olha lá aí.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Que raiva que eu tenho quando o mouse começa a sair da tela.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Eu não gostou do camarada, não. Beleza, falta qual missão de recrutamento agora? Eu não tenho nenhuma mais.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Ah, tá. Foda-se. Garros. Jack, Jacob. Ah, não tem, por enquanto não tem nenhuma, cara. Eu tenho essa principal mesmo. E as outras principais de eu fazer com os personagens, né? Vou fazer os personagens, claro. Mas não lidas. Conselho aprovou o pedido da Tele. Foda-se. Tá, vamos vazar então. Não tem mais nada aqui. Agora tem que fazer as missões. Vambora. O de Jacob. Planeta rico em paládio. Como que eu sei que o planeta é rico em paládio? Vou ajudar o Jacob primeiro, tá aqui do lado. Aliás, não faz diferença, mas né? Já tá do lado, a gente faz. Beleza. Vamos dar uma explorada aqui, né? Moderado. Vou ver se tem algum pico aqui. Se tiver pico, eu vazo.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Moderados são bons também, cara.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Tem um aqui, ó.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe
Elemento
launched.
zero é sempre bom.
Probe launched.
Caraca, isso é bom, hein?
Probe launched.
Eu vou fazer essa missão, eu vou dar um zoopzinho.
Launching probe.
Às vezes um zoop pode ajudar a melhorar a nave, né? É que tipo assim, eu pego um up que dá mais recuo.
Probe launched.
Caralho, velho.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Olha isso, velho. Eu tô achando muito, cara. Mano, no começo do jogo era um porre, velho.
Launching probe.
Esse, até no pobre tá tendo recurso, cara. Olha isso.
Launching
Tá
probe.
maluco.
Anomaly detected.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for some...
Probe launched. I have found something. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Tem que ser rápido, porque isso aqui é bem chato.
Launching probe.
Tô achando muito elemento zero também, cara. Eu não achava tanto.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Não tem mais nada. Raiva que dá da porra do Streamlabs bugar. Porra, vamos de Tali, né, mano? Gostei mais dessa. De Tali e de Samara. Força mais 600, dano mais 100. Putz, eu nem mexi nas armas da Tali, né? Porra. Tá. O que ela tem? Comanda seus próprios drones de batalha. As habilidades delas são boas, hein, cara. Ela só tem a 12? 12 pistola. Então, pelo menos a 12 que ela tá é uma 12 boa, tipo assim, ela é de longa distância. Tomador de curto. Deixa eu ativar a arma de fogo.
Hit! Neutralized one. Shepard! Moving to cover. This will occupy them.
Uma coisa, velho, e tipo assim, eles tinham que usar as habilidades automáticas, velho. É o foda, mano, tem que ficar toda hora ativando as habilidades, é meio chato. Cara, o maluco bugou, velho. Ficou travado. Ué? Cara, é maluco. Pode ficar de café. Mensagens privadas. Ai, ai. Porra. O que tem aqui embaixo primeiro? Não tinha nada. Fudeu, pô. Sobe, né? Caralho, é hit kill.
Suppressive fire. Taking cover. Engaging hostiles.
Porra, tem um vidro aqui, caralho. Uma coisa aqui em cima? Não. Mais elemento 0. Pronto, comprei a missão. Na verdade, eu nem sei que missão era essa, velho. Acho que era do Jacob. Nem lembro que missão que era, cara. Deixa eu ver, velho. Deixa eu ver. Eu sempre abro o código. Barra de código. Deixa eu ver se era do Jacob. Não. Cara, eu fiz uma missão. Não sei da onde que eu fiz. Em T7, velho. De onde que veio essa missão, velho? Eu.
Before the Geth Revolt, originally an Freedom's Progress colony was one.
Da onde que veio essa missão, cara? Tem mais planeta aqui? Não tem, então vamos vazar, vai. Próxima. Ah não, a Jacob é do outro lado. Cara, eu fiz uma missão totalmente aleatória, cara. Aqui ó, Jacob é essa. Ai, caralho, velho. Tava no sistema errado, mano. Pobre. Cara. Eu confundo, velho. Acho que é esse que sai da parada. Literalmente sai, só que não volta. Sai do bagulho inteiro. Mas só tem dois planetas. 2175.
German, this is Strauss. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration.
Probe launched. Scans have found something. Probe away.
Caralho, velho. O gráfico desse bagulho tá absurdo, mano. Fazer a missão do Jacob. Vou procurar pessoas que dá pra melhorar. Nave, essas paradas.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
É, parece a Terra, né, velho? Eu fui ver o design do planeta, parece a Terra.
Probe away.
Roubou a criatividade dos malucos, velho. Vai copiar a Terra.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Vambora. Próxima missão. Agora vai ser obrigatório ser o Jacob. Por isso que eu tava até achando estranho, cara. Porque eu não conseguia. Eu consegui escolher dois personagens. Aí, ó. Missões de personagens são obrigatórias. Aproveitar, vou com o Jacob e a Amanda. Miranda, na verdade, né, Amanda? Burro! Mano, eu vou trocar esse sniper, velho. Não gosto. Não, sniper não, essa arma, velho. Nem uso essa arma. Cara, eu vou voltar pra essa arma roubada, velho. Foda-se. Essa arma é muito roubada. Não tem como, velho. Não peguei muita pistola, né, velho? E por quê? Hoje eu vou tentar fazer todas as missões secundárias, entre aspas, dos personagens. E aí amanhã provavelmente a gente já termina, cara. Bem pouco eu acho, velho.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Pelo jeito como o jogo tá caminhando.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne?
the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Sai da parede, cara.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had...
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies in front!
Damn it, Shepard! I've got him! Target down!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father...
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. I can't talk to you. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
What the hell?
The hunters will kill. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just...
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. about a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I've lost you.
Contact event.
He had plenty of choices.
Excuse me.
Get over here.
Fall and die.
Impact event. Requesting assistance. System failing.
Have a nice trip.
Watch out!
Gotta hurt.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little less to blame. Have a nice trip.
Collision proximity warning. Impact imminent.
Yeah!
What's this? Make activity. Here goes.
Excuse me.
Get over here!
Impact event. Unit member offline. Impact imminent.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Ah! Firing now.
Careful. Backup systems engaged.
It took years to train lifeguards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Gear up!
Combat zone, watch out.
Fight like textiles, fine.
Target down!
Here we go. Fire in the hole. Firing now.
What's going on? Headshot! Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Now everyone knows everything. I want to hear you try and justify this.
You have to understand. This isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I'd hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand.
We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
We can guess.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Missão da hora.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.